Hello and welcome to the Guarachi Wine Partners section of the April Wine Business Notes. Guarachi Wine Partners wines all assort for quantity discount. So when you're building your orders, if you use the pricing sheet that is provided by Hamas Green, that can help you visualize how to build your quantity discounts and get broad distribution of types of Guarachi into your accounts. Each month there's one or more types which has a quantity discount that's worthy of taking advantage of. And for example, this month we have a 100 case discount on Castillo de Montserrat. If you check your salesperson's programs for April, you'll see that there's an opportunity for you to earn extra program dollars for being successful in building a 100 case assortable deal. And this is entirely possible. If you anchor it with Bodega Norton Rip, or you anchor it with Castillo de Montserrat, or you anchor it with Che Gaucho 50 case quantity discount, getting to 100 cases is not an impossible task. So please make this part of your process as you develop your Guarachi business. This is an extremely important and very loyal partner to R&R. In the month of April, Black Ink returns as a performance model item, and that's an exclusive to R&R that was rolled out in October of last year. It competes with Apothic and Cupcake and 14 Hands and is doing really quite well here at R&R. We're doing over 100 cases a month for the first 3 months of the year. To help you grow your business, there's a 3-case display enhancer available for you to book through Raritan Merchandising, which is a Samsung streaming Wi-Fi Blu-ray player, and details of that will be in the attached sell sheets. Nobilissima is another exclusive innovation from Guarachi Wine Partners. This is a Della Venezia high-quality Italian Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio is a huge category in the United States and here in New Jersey. In the United States, Pinot Grigio represents 14% of all 750s imported and sold in the U.S., and New Jersey does 10% of the Pinot Grigio market. This is a very good quality wine. It's available in 750s only. And beginning in April, we've gotten rid of the RIP and we've lowered the price. The price is now a $5.99 wrap at 3 cases. It's a quantity discount, and that too can assort in the Master Guarachi family discount. Bodega Norton continues with the RIP 120 on 10 plus the well-reviewed Reserve Malbec 2012. We have the Bodega Norton Pravada 13-pack, which has 1 bottle in it at no upcharge, and a RIP of $10 on 1. We're down to the last handful of cases of 2011 vintage, which got 93 points from Wine Enthusiast, and we also have the 2012 available in stock and on open sale. Both are in the price book. The 2012 got 93 points in the Wine Spectator. Reserve Cab 2011, which got 91 points from Wine and Spirits magazine, has a RIP of 75 on 3, which is worth $2.08 a bottle, and that will give your customer a margin of 25% if they sell at a hot price of $12.99. Castillo de Montserrat, which is the Grenache or Garnacha wine from Spain, from Guarachi, which looks in our system as Castillo Garnacha, has been very successful, selling at a RIP and a price. For the month of April, we took the RIP away and we added a 100 case price at $4.33. That's $4.33 with no RIP, 100 cases, but you can assort to attain that RIP with other types of wines in the Guarachi family. There is a salesperson's program, as I explained, where you can earn extra money for making your 100 case sales, and every single case that we're shipping right now is in wood shippers with no upcharge. This wine got 86 points in the Wine Spectator Advance on April 30th. Che Gaucho, no longer ripped, now all price, $5.99 wrap up at 50 cases. very successful and should be an important part of an anchor for your quantity, for your family discount for Guarachi. Kaken comes back with its rip of 1,000 on 50 in the month of April. Corte and Tarantes assort separately for a rip of 75 on 3, $2.08 on an item that's $8.99 on the invoice. Corte is a blend of Malbec, Bonardo, and Petit Syrah, very similar blend to blends from south of France, but the Kaken Corte is much more fruit-driven, less of the minerals and earth that you get out of the French wine, so much more appealing to the American palate. And Tarantes is a white wine. It's an indigenous grape that is found, as far as I know, only in Argentina. It has a flavor profile somewhat similar to Sauvignon Blanc, with quite a bit of bright acidity, and it, as a category, is an important and growing category. Montes in the month of April continues with the classics rip of 144 on 6, which is worth 25% in rip profit dollars. And if your customer features at a hot $8.99 retailer, they're making almost 36% in profit dollars, or $2.90 per bottle in profit. Montes Classic Cabernet has a standalone rip of 300 on 10, or $2.50 a bottle on $8.09 invoice price. That's 31% in rip profit dollars and 42% in profit. It's sold at $8.99. We have a 50 on 3 rip for Montes Limited Selections Twins, which is actually a really lovely wine and not very expensive. And we have plenty of Montes 4-case wood racks available. Perdriel is a type that is no longer imported by TGIC. We have plenty of 2010 Perdriel Cabernet, which got 92 points in the Wine Spectator. It's 11.09 on the invoice, and the rip is 12 on 1. And finally, Santa Emma has a rip of 325 for the month, and the Santa Emma Moscato has a standalone distribution rip of $25 on 1 case. TGIC is one of the most important, if not the single most important player in South American wines. It is absolutely an important anchor to the R&R business. Use this 100 case program to drive types and take over the floors in all of your stores. There is no supplier as loyal as Guarachi Family Wines, and Jerry LaVecchia and Giovanni Estrada remain at your service. Thank you very much for listening to the Guarachi Wine Partners segment of the April Wine Business Notes.